Breaking news just into CNN. Sources say Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem this afternoon has been taken to the hospital. I want to go straight to CNN's Priscilla Alvarez. Priscilla, what are you learning about this?
Phil, we're still trying to gather details. What we know so far is that the Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem was transported by ambulance on Tuesday to a hospital in Washington, D.C. One source telling our colleague Holmes Librand that she has been conscious at the hospital and has spoken to her security detail.
Okay, guys, breaking news again. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So Kristi Noem was hospitalized June 17th. Now, what you're not going to hear anybody talk about was that on June 16th, Kristi Noem was at Fort Dietrick, biohazards in the lab. Then, somewhere between June 13th and 14th, she was in Poland. And now she's been hospitalized with what looks like an allergic reaction. Word on the street is that someone tried to poison her. The fight that not just our politicians are fighting, but average American citizens are fighting is the fraud and abuse of license, of certifications, of diplomas across America. We have people walking around with fake driver's license, fake CDLs, fake nurse's license. We have Filipino nursing gangs. We have people getting into our plants with fake credentials from FEMA. And when did all this really start? 4 years ago, under Joe Biden. We knew things were getting bad in Trump's first term, but it's absolutely off the chain right now. By the way, I locked myself out of my house. And I have a house that you pretty much are not going to break into, so I'm waiting for Steven to run me the house key so I can get back into my home. While I'm doing that, I'm sitting on my front porch pouring sweat in this, 100 plus degrees in South Louisiana at 90% humidity because it's been raining every single day nonstop. We have reports coming in of Chinese nationalists bringing in not only, death-defying fungi, but now they're bringing in parasites to study on student visas in states that are tied with governors to the CCP. Folks, we are in so much trouble. But let me make this very firm statement. Not everybody is going to be a fit for our newsletter and our Zoom. Though I encourage all of you to send what you can to get on those lists, I'm going to tell you now. A lady earlier on another video put, nobody can stop what's happening in America, blah, blah, blah. We don't want people like that. If you have this attitude that what's happening is not to be stopped, that nobody can fix what's wrong, well, then you are part of the problem. Your voice, your individual voice is extremely powerful. Your mouth controls what happens in your own life. You, yourself, are responsible for everything that's going on around you. For too long, Americans have been lazy. We are so used to living in a country of law and order for generations and not really having to fight to keep what we love and what we appreciate, that when it's time to stand up and push back, Americans' excuses are, I can't. I don't know what to do. It's overwhelming. I have anxiety. You have anxiety because you're not doing anything to fix it. I know it's harsh. I'm done being nice about it, folks. We got kids that we don't even know are in this country being transported by fake CDL, undocumented immigrants from coast to coast in this country. And we have people watching YouTube getting anxiety. Are you serious? Is that where we are, America? Are we that weak? I don't believe it. I think there are more of us than there are of those types of people. But if we don't group up, if we don't start holding our elected officials responsible, if we don't start taking back our cities and small towns across America, like I explained in the video earlier today, then what's happening is going to be laid at our feet. If we don't fight this battle now, It will be your children and grandchildren that will have to fight it. And if we are this weak, can you only imagine what they're going to be like? Some of you like to keep your head in the sand. Unfortunately, the Lord will not allow me to do it. Because I was created for a time such as this. And as for me and mine, we will serve the Lord in whatever capacity the Lord tells me to do it. That may be harsh for some of you. Some of you cannot handle it. That's okay. There are other YouTubes out there that you can go watch that'll just give you basic information and tell you it's okay, it's not your fault. If you're somebody like me that you're past that, you need to know the truth, you need to know what's happening, and you want to know what to do, then you're in the right place. Look in the top of comments. Everybody else, have a blessed and amazing day. Stay safe out there. To Kristi Noem, we are praying for you.
Define anti-Semitism, ghetto broken bitter. Is there an ethnic cleansing? No, the terrorists are still musty. Why are there so many Jewish CEOs? Why are there so many black felons? Choices. Why are there borders around Gaza? I don't know, ask Egypt. Can there be a two-state solution? We don't need another terrorist state. We already have Michigan. Free Palestine, free parking. Why can't people criticize Israel? They do. It's a full-time job with benefits. From the river to the sea, that's the width of your mother's back. Define anti-Semitism, ghetto broken bitter.